Okay, it's the middle of the night, so I can keep my voice down because there's elephants just outside that we've heard. Me and Nick were having a little bit of a discussion earlier about the big five, the lion, the leopard, the elephant, the rhino and the buffalo. And we thought, what about a small five? But apparently there is a small five. The elephant shrew, the leopard tortoise, the buffalo weaver, the rhinoceros beetle and the antlion. So we thought we'd go even smaller and look for the micro five. Join us on this unique safari. Let's go. Okay, so let's face it, perhaps the easiest one of the micro five to find is the moth, because they're attracted by lights, and we've got this great big light on the top of the camera. So if we come round this way, you can see on the door here is this marvellous example of a moth. The thing is, I haven't a clue what sort of moth it is, but it's nice to look at. Anyway, number one on the micro five, the moth. Tick. Okay, just round the corner here is this sort of weird looking bug thing, which actually looks like it's from Mars. I haven't a clue what it is, but come and have a look. Come round here, Nick. Come round here. Now, check this boy out. Look at that. Can you see it? Now, I don't know what that is. It looks like a hybrid of a cricket and something else. Are you trying to scare it off? Because if that jumps, I don't want it jumping in my direction, okay? Anyway, it looks on the back of it, it's got some sort of, is that like a sting or something? I don't know what it is, but if I found that in my bed, I would go mental. So that is a bug. Answers on a postcard. If anyone knows what the hell that is, let us know. Okay, the next on the list, the ant, is a bit of a bugbear. See what I did there? Bugbear for me, because last time I was in Africa I was bitten by a great big army ant. As I tried to brush it off, I left its head in me, so it's quite nerve-wracking, this one, if we find it. Anyway, so let's go and have a look. We're actually out of our room and into the camp here, so we're keeping an eye out for elephants. Hopefully, being really big, they won't be able to creep up on us, but you never know. Anyway, come on. See if we've seen a lot of ants today, and for some reason when we're not seeing any now, maybe they just come out in the light. I really don't know. Let's go. I think the only ant we're sort of going to see out here is the elephant. Right, this looks like it's an army ant, and rather than run away when we're going near to it, it's actually turned towards us, and it's sort of, I don't know, it's looking quite aggressive. But that is, I think that's an army ant, or if it's not an army ant, it's a big one. Let's see if we can get it to move. Okay. Is that alright? It's coming towards us, Nick. No, it is actually coming towards us. It is literally coming towards us. I think, my God, it is. What the hell? Why am I scared of an ant? I mean, fuck, it's so going for, look, shh. Did you see? Oh, it's going away now. Sorry, I came across as a complete wuss then. But if you were here, I know it probably looks small on the screen, but that is a big ant. If I was to name that ant, I would call it a giant. Anyway, let's get back in. There's too many ants out here. Let's go in, come on. Now, it's a little known fact that the animal which kills the most people around the world every year isn't the shark, isn't the lion, the crocodile, the hippo, the elephant. It's actually the mosquito, which is the next on our list. So what I'm going to do is quite a dangerous experiment here. I'm going to take my top off. I'm going to spray myself with mosquito repellent and see if one comes along. Actually, if I'm spraying it with repellent, one won't come along. Anyway, I'll just stand here for a second and see if we get any mosquitoes. Excuse my hairy nipples. So what I'm doing in the middle of Africa, a malarial zone, with my top off in the middle of the night, I don't know, but for the sake of art, I think. Anyway, let's just say We all know what mosquitoes look like. So I'll put my top back on. I think one just jumped on me there. And let's go and find probably the most feared of the Micro 5, which is the spider. And there's one in our bathroom. Let's go and have a look. Okay, let's face it. The nightmare scenario for any traveller is you're sitting on the toilet relaxed and as something comes up and bites you on your bits. A bit like a funnel web spider or something like that. Well, I was sitting here on this toilet thinking of the Micro 5. I looked into the corner and lo and behold there was a spider. Come and have a look. Now, I'm not sure what sort of spider that is. Now, if you were here, you'd realise that that spider is about twice the size of my hand. Isn't it, Nick?
Yes, honest.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little Micro 5 safari. Remember, these things are only found in Africa late at night when you're shining a big light. So don't have too many nightmares. From me and Horace, we'll see you next time.